morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 24. It is Christmas Eve and Ali's just about to open his advent box. Is that a Ferrero? It's a dark chocolate, I can see it.
I hate it. Like, I don't hate them. Oh well. I wonder what this one will be. 23's already open.
Did you open it yesterday?
No.
Well, 22's not open. You've opened the wrong one yesterday.
I've done that twice now. Did I not open 16 or 15? Or something. With my Ferrero one. I thought Mark had put it on. Wow.
Cool original. You've got to be super surprised. I'm only joking. You ken what's in there, eh?
Oh, yeah, no.
What's it got to say?
I don't even care if you'll have put 2 hours.
What's it say?
What time are we going to see Avatar?
It's at 1 o'clock.
You're mad.
How?
1.
It's 3.5 hours long.
Here. I'd rather go at like 6.
I know, but we're going to Grandad's
We could
for
have
tea.
Grandad's for dinner at like 5 and then went at 6. Then came back at like 8.
We wouldn't get home till really late.
No.
We're going to get up early in the morning for Christmas Eve boxes.
I'm not getting up early in the morning.
Well, you didn't have to. Oh my god, you're such a teenager.
Acting candidate, get up early to see my putrid cousins and Christmas.
But you get a Christmas Eve box as well.
I cool, I'll open it when I get up.
Right.
I need to see.
What day is it? 23. Oh my god. People building snowmans. And Granny's is here. A stocking. So, as you would have heard my whingy son saying, we're going to see Avatar 2 today, which is our annual tradition. We usually go to the cinema on Christmas Eve, which is what it said in his card. Let's go and see Avatar 2. We've known we've been going to see that since the trailers came out back in, I think it was the summer we went to see something, wasn't it? We went to see something in the summer and the trailer was on for it saying that it was out in December 2022, so we were like, yep, that's our Christmas Eve movie this year, because we both really love Avatar. We really liked the first movie. Ali, you only seen it last year or something for the first time, eh?
Was it 2019?
Was it 2019? Is that how long ago you seen it?
Before lockdown, the first one.
And I remember telling you him there was a second one coming out. I didn't realise it was going to take so long. So, yep, that's what we're going to see today. It's about 3.5 hours long, so I think it's at 1 o'clock.
Plus ads and that. So
Plus ads in that, aye. And then it's at the cinema near my dad's house. It's like a 10-minute walk from my dad's house. So we're going to go there after and have some dinner and exchange presents with him.
It's like a 10-minute drive.
It's not a 10-minute, oh my god. You're such a teenager. It's literally a 10-minute walk from their house. It's no far from their house.
All the way up the hill. Mum, it's all the way up. Don't even tell me, because that is all the way up that hill. And then you have to keep going to the roundabout, which is even further. And then you have to go round.
Alright, just you give them directions to Grandad's house then, why don't you? Anyway, that is what we're doing today. We're going to be out the house for most of the day. Before we go, I've got a little pile of ironing that I didn't get done yesterday. And I need to hang some washing up, which sounds so exciting. And I've got to go and make Ali's Christmas Eve box up.
You didn't know?
I am going to tape it so you can't see inside though. Okay, these are all the things going in Ali's Christmas Eve box this year. I got these Nightmare Before Christmas lounge pants or jammy bottoms. You can only get them in jammy bottom form. I think I got them from Amazon. They were £20 or something, so I got him and then I went and got a long sleeve top from Primark just for him to wear on top. He doesn't really wear tops and that, but usually on Christmas Eve he'll wear a top. So that's going in. At the bottom, I got a Chelsea Christmas mug. Are you surprised? I think last year it was the Hearts one I got There's a couple of Kit Kats in there for him. And he got one of these hot chocolate bombs. There's a little reindeer one. I also got him this hot cocoa mix with premium imported hot cocoa. This is Swiss Miss stuff. It's an import from America. It's Lucky Charms, but I think I got this in B&M or Home Bargains or somewhere. I think it was B&M, and it's got the Lucky Charms marshmallows in it as well. I don't know if they're separate or if they're in the sachets. I think there's 6 sachets. Oh no, there's 6 envelopes of cocoa and 6 envelopes of marshmallows. So in it goes. I usually get him a little baking thing to do in his Christmas Eve box, but we're probably not going to have time to do that tomorrow, and he's probably not going to really be interested in that. So I got him one of these mug cake mixes, which he does love at the minute. I could only get vanilla though. But this is from Primark. I think it was Primark. Oh, better take the price off. How much was it? £3.50. And it goes. I got these Grinch bath bombs. They're Christmas cookie scent. Actually, they do smell like some sort of baked goods. Got more Christmas socks. The Totes ones. I think they're both from Boots actually. I got him some of these. I don't know if he's had these before, but I knew he'd like to try them if he hasn't. He loves like peanuts that are coated, and they're jalapeno and cheese ones. And then I got him these Mexican style chili taco flavour Pringles, because he likes trying new flavours of Pringles. And then just a packet of these red nose malls, something fun. I know it's mostly food. He's a teenager, it's hard to get him little, things that you'd get little kids and all that. But I hope he enjoys it. And I almost forgot to add some candy canes to all the Christmas Eve boxes to make it extra Christmassy. And the other day when I was making up the Christmas Eve boxes, I took some footage of that as well. So I'll pop that in now, because I don't think I'm going to be able to film much today. We're going to be at the cinema for 3.5 hours, and then we're going to my dad's, and I don't film at his house, so I'll pop that in now. And also I wanted to say, just before I forget, while it's in my brain, I'm going to be filming tomorrow on Christmas Eve when I give out the Christmas Eve boxes and that, and then we're going to mum's and everything, and I'm going to have a really fun family day and that, but I'm not going to be uploading it on Christmas Day, which is usually when it should be uploaded. I'm not going to be uploading anything on Christmas Day. I think there's going to be a video coming out on the 26th about the Advent boxes, what I got everybody in their Advent boxes this year, all the ones that you didn't see in that. But I think the Christmas Eve vlog's not going to come out till the 27th or the 28th, because I just don't want to be rushing home from my mum's and having to edit the video. It takes a couple of hours and that to edit it and then get it exported and uploaded and everything. I just want to enjoy my family time, and I don't want to be too exhausted on Christmas Day and all that, because I think I done this last year as well actually, because the couple of years that I did upload the Christmas Eve vlog on Christmas Day, it just made me too tired and that, and not unable to enjoy Christmas, but just ridiculously overtired and that, because I was up editing the video and everything. And usually the Christmas Eve vlog's quite long, because it's all the kids opening their Christmas Eve boxes and things like that anyway. So the Christmas Eve vlog is not going to be up till the 27th, 28th, whenever I get round to editing and all that. I just want to enjoy Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day with my family and all that, and not be adding extra pressure on myself, because there's a lot to do on Christmas Eve, and I don't want to take anything away from it with having to edit or that. The vlogging part's easy, because I can enjoy everything with the vlogging. It's just, I don't know, I just don't want to add any extra things. And we're up late enough on Christmas Eve anyway. That's all I want to say before I forget. Thank you very much. Now I'll insert the bit about the Christmas Eve boxes. Okay guys, I've got all the Christmas Eve box stuff laid out. I'm just about to start packing them. I thought I'd show you guys what was in them this year. I think I do this most years and it's usually just a quick overview, but let's start with the jammies. So I think these are for Emma Jane. I've got her frozen ones. I've got all the little girls one of these little footlets, like little slipper sock things. They're so cute. I think all the jammies and the footlets are from Primark. I think I got all the jammies. Yeah, I did. I got them all at Primark. By the way, I'm making 6. There's only 6 kids that are getting Christmas Eve boxes this year, which seems bananas, but I don't do them for the older kids anymore, and the 2 babies are just too young for a Christmas Eve box. If you want to see what they get instead of their Christmas Eve box, go back to my Home Bargains haul, Vlogmas Day. I don't know, I'll put a link up I'll put a link up above for that. These are for Skylar Rose. She's got thumper ones and a little pair of footlets. These are Chloe's. What does it say on it? Dreams. And they're fleecy ones as well. They just don't look as thick and cozy as they ones. And she's got a little pair of footlets. These are for, oh my god, who are these for? These will be for Gigi. Actually, I think these are Gigi's and these are for Emma Jane. Because I think Gigi's already got these ones. I have a feeling. And these pink Minnie Mouse ones are for Paige with the footlets. And look how tiny these are. These are also quite fleecy. They just look so tiny because they're 2 to 3 years. These are for Violet. They've got little ballerinas on them. And I couldn't get the footlets in her size because she's only 2. So I got her these little cozy socks. It's got 2 pairs in it. And it looks like a little reindeer. They're so flipping cute. I also got these little Christmas storybooks. These are for Chloe. I think I got these from Home Bargains. These 4 books are for Violet. What is there? The Nutcracker, Santa Claus, the Snow Queen, and a visit from St. Nicholas. I can't remember where I got them. Probably Poundland or Home Bargains. These are from Home Bargains. They're Christmas sun catchers and the girls can paint them themselves. They've all got one of them each, I think. 2. Oh no. Everybody apart from Violet. And for their hot chocolate this year I got them these little bombs from Home Bargains. I got a mixture of the milk chocolate elf. It's got marshmallows and that inside. And chocolate chips. Ooh. And I got little reindeer as well. And these were from Primark. It's just a milk chocolate medal. And it says Santa Nice approved. They all say nice. None of them say naughty. I've got these marshmallow snowflake toppers, but I'm just going to give one each family, or actually I think I might have 2 for one family because there's 4 kids in one family and 2 in the other, and they can divide it out equally because I didn't get enough to give them each one in their box. I got them some smelly bath stuff so they can have their Christmas Eve bath or whatever. So these were from Primark, these shower slimes. It's cotton candy fragrance. I think that's for Paige and Emma Jane. And I think Skylar's getting this pig in a blanket bath fizzer, winter berries fragrance. That was from Home Bargains. I got Violet, because she loves Cocoa Melon. I got her this Cocoa Melon Crazy Foam soap. I think that was from Home Bargains. And so were these little Sleigh Bells Snowman bath fizzers. That's for Chloe and Georgia. See, trying to remember who I got everything for is crazy. I bought them all these Elfing Around puzzle books. I got these off of Amazon, and I also ordered crayons, but I don't know where they went. I'm sure they came, but I don't know what I've done with them. I need to try and find them, or I'll have to buy some crayons or pencils for them. I also got all the older ones, a little cheeky elf face mask. These were from Home Bargains. I think you would have seen them in a haul. I also get them all a festive mug, and these were from Home Bargains. Home Bargains do quite, I think these were £1.29 or something, quite cheap. So it's all good in the put. What else is there? Elf Squad. Chilling with my snowmies. I love that one. I want that one. And they're the same. And then I got little Violet, this Santa Claus is coming to town, like a mason jar, because she's a little bit smaller. She needs a straw probably still. I got this, and I think that's for Georgia. And then I got these little wind up figures from Amazon. There's a penguin, there's a snowman, and there's a reindeer. And the last thing that I got, oh well, not the last thing, these Kit Kat Santas were 4 for £1 at Home Bargains, so I got a few of them. And then I also got a selection of chocolate Santas and chocolate snowmen. I feel like I've not got them enough fun stuff this year, but usually I fill the box with so much stuff for them to do and all that on Christmas Eve. They don't get it all done on Christmas Eve because there's a lot going on Christmas Eve. And by Christmas Day, all the Christmas Eve box stuff's forgotten about. So I wanted to get them stuff that they would use mostly on Christmas Eve, because that's the whole point of this. So I'm going to fill up the boxes, and then I'm going to see if I think I need to get anything else. Definitely have to try and hunt out those crayons or pencils, and I'll let you know if I top it up anymore. So it's now 10:30 on the 23rd again. We've been back for about an hour and a half from my dad's and the cinema and that, and then my brother popped round to exchange presents because we're not going to see him till Christmas night. It's just so we have them on Christmas morning because he's working all day tomorrow. My nephew's working tomorrow, and my sister-in-law's working night shift tonight, so she'll be sleeping all day tomorrow. So their kids are two of the older kids. I've only got 2 kids. But they're the older kids, so they don't get Christmas Eve boxes anymore, so it's not imperative that I see them tomorrow. I'll see them on Christmas Day, and that's all that matters. Just a quick update before I forget, to the Christmas Eve boxes. I couldn't find the pencils. I checked my Amazon. I definitely ordered them, and they were delivered. I can remember them. They were in like one of the grey envelopes. So I definitely ordered them. I just don't know where I've put them. So I popped into Home Bargains, and I picked up these little pencils. They're scented. They were 69p a pack, actually, really good price, and they're scented, so the girls will probably love them. Touch to activate scents, it says. I got 5 packets of them, and I found a packet that I was left over from last year that I'm going to give Violet, because they're little ones, and she's 2, so she only has little hands. So all the Christmas Eve boxes are ready to go. I never actually said, but I've made, I can't speak too loud because he's downstairs wrapping his presents at the minute. I've made Mark a Christmas Eve bag as well this year to try and get him more festive. He was feeling quite festive about a week or so ago, and he's like, I really want a Christmas jumper and a Christmas hat and that. So I thought I'm going to make him a little Christmas Eve box / bag, because I've only got a bag left. And I got him Christmas jammies and things like that. You'll see it tomorrow, or no, I'll vlog it tomorrow, but you'll see it whenever I upload the Christmas Eve vlog. I got him like some cider and that he likes and all that in it, but I wanted to get him a hot chocolate bomb, so I got him one of the reindeer ones. I think I got Ali and some of the girls the reindeer one as well. And then we went into Asda because he was buying the Christmas crackers for the Christmas dinner, and I wanted to see if I could get the sliced sausage with the black pudding in the middle that we usually get for Christmas Day, because I've not been able to find it in Tesco's or Sainsbury's or Aldi's. Went into Asda, there was literally no sliced sausage, black pudding, sliced haggis or anything. The shelves were wiped clean. They had been there. It was just a pile of empty boxes they'd been in. Anyway, while we were there, I saw this little mug, Daddy Elf, and I whispered to Alice, like, you're going to go for a drink and you're going to go and grab that mug and go and get yours. So I had to transfer him. It was only £1 or something like that. He's like, well, you better transfer money for a drink as well to make it more plausible. So he scooted off while me and Mark were doing our things. Mark's quite an oblivious person. He doesn't really realise what's happening around him, so it was quite easy. And Ali's got the jacket with the pouch at the front, so he hid it in there. So I've got to go and try and sneak this into his bag at some point before he gets it in the morning, which I should be able to do it in the morning before he gets up. Yep, so I had a really lovely day actually, and I'm sorry I couldn't vlog any of it, but what is there to vlog in the cinema? I mean, I could have recorded the whole movie for you, but this vlog would then be, what, 3.5 hours long or something. I really did enjoy Avatar 2. It's not as good as the first one, because with the first one you're kind of just blown away by how beautiful everything is, Pandora, and this whole new world opens up to you and all that. And the second one, you're used to it, but there is still some beautiful scenery because it's all about a different part of Pandora, a different part of that world and that. And it's still quite a film that catches you in the feels and that. It was really good and that. Ali enjoyed it as well. And then we had a little buffet tea at my dad's and a cheese board with some of my favourite cheeses and my dad's favourite cheeses. Exchanged presents with them. We didn't open them, we just swapped them. I did let Flash, the dog, open hers. She was so excited. The minute we brought the bag into the house, she stuck her head in. She knew there was something in there for her. And then I opened it up for her and that. And I literally just opened the lid off the top. It was just the turkey bones that I got my dogs as well. The minute I opened the lid, she stuck her nose in and just took one out herself. It was so cute. And then we came home, and like I said, my brother came round and we swapped presents with him, had a good blather with him and my nephew and that. I have had quite a relaxing day today, and I'm really flipping excited about tomorrow because it's Christmas Eve tomorrow, which is literally my favourite day of the year. Christmas Eve and Boxing Day I love more than Christmas Day. I don't know why. Actually, this year Christmas Day is going to be nice and relaxing because I'm not cooking the Christmas dinner. My brother's cooking it. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a lovely Christmas. Thank you so much for watching my Vlogmas videos this month. You still have a couple of videos coming out in the next couple of days. No upload tomorrow on Christmas Day. And definitely the Christmas Eve vlog will be out, like I said, 27th, 28th or something like that, when I have time to edit it and get it uploaded. So thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the 26th. That is when the next video will be uploaded. 23. Oh, 2 more sleeps. Roasties. Race and roasties.
What? What?
Race and roasties.
Alright.
We might need to do this on a separate bit.
Well, do you want me to stop it then?
Stop it and then do it again, aye. Oh.
Not exactly Usain Bolt, are they?
I only round them up 4 times.